Hey guys, in this tutorial, let's build the best gold farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.19 that is also the best source of experience. All the items you're gonna need are in this chest. You will need all the items at the top, and these three are temporal. You can make a screenshot if you want to. Also, if you like this kind of content, then please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any further content. Let's get straight into it. Now, building the entire thing is fairly straightforward. The first thing you have to do in order to build this whole thing is to place down a row out of blocks, and this should be 23 blocks long. After doing this, just place a second layer on top, again 33 blocks long like this. Then just place a row out of obsidian on top. This will be our portal later. Now what you want to do is to go to one side of the whole thing and just place 22 more blocks on top and connect the two sides together so that you have a 23 by 23 nether portal. Next, you just want to light the portal and see if zombie piglins spawn. If they don't, then you have to break a block of obsidian, replace it, and just relight the portal. As you can see, this case zombie piglin spawned, and they spawned at this side of the whole thing. They will either spawn towards this or that side of the portal. So in this case, it spawned at this side, and this is the side where the zombie piglins will always spawn. Now what you want to do is to place a wall right here, and do the same thing at the other sides as well, 6 blocks as a wall like this. Then go ahead and place some glass blocks so that you can see through the whole thing and see in the farm when the zombie piglins spawn. As you can see, now we have a wall that is 3 blocks high all around. Now go to the cage to one side and place exactly 7 blocks out going from the end. Now place 7 blocks. Then take your water and place it at the end. And let's see how far it flows. As you can see, it flowed until this block. There you want to dig down and just destroy all the blocks until the end. As you can see, now the water flows all the way to the end. And now we can take our buttons and place them right here so the water doesn't flow until these 2 blocks. Now here at these 2 blocks, you want to dig down exactly 20 blocks. As you can see right here at the top, we are at Y63. And down here, it's Y43, so 20 blocks down. Now we want to build a Trident Killer for all the zombie piglins that drop down. And to do this, just dig out some blocks, 6 right here, and then dig out these 4. As you can see, it's always at the left side, and there you want to place the pistons. Now what you want to do is to dig out these 3 blocks and place a observer inside, then place one more observer right here and replace this block. Now do the whole thing at the other sides as well, so that you have always 2 observers that link from the first piston to the piston after, and replace all the blocks that are missing. After doing this, as you can see, this is the side where the portal is, so you want to dig into the opposite side, and then just dig out yourself a room so that you can stand in this room, and then you want to place a glass block right here and a slab right here so that you can collect all the experience and see what's going on in the farm. Then go ahead, throw a trident through the gap right here. You want to place a lever at this piston, flick it once and a second time. As you can see now, this whole thing should spin endlessly, and this is our Trident Killer. You won't have to replace the trident, it will never break and has infinite durability in this thing. So now turn this off again and then go to this block right here, right next to the lever, and dig down 3 blocks. Then dig out some more blocks right here, and as you can see, now we are right underneath the Trident Killer. This is the block where you want to place an indicator block on it. Then dig out some more blocks right here, and as you can see, this is our indicator block, and right here we want to place our chest with a hopper at the side, a rail on top, and the minecart with hopper on top of this rail. Now break this rail, and this should be your setup. Indicator block, minecart with hopper, hopper, and then the chest. Now I recommend expanding this whole storage system because this won't be enough for 1 hour of AFKing. To do this, as you can see right here, just dig down some blocks in this shape, then place a torch at the bottom and just expand the whole thing. So place double chests below and take your hoppers and place them at the side, just as you did with the first slot. And in this case, this will give me 5 double chests to storage all the items. Now, if you want to do this, I have a design for an automatic sort sorter that sorts out all the sorts that will be in these chests. To get this, just click the link in the video description. Because in these chests, there will be a quite good amount of swords clogging up the whole thing, and you have to empty the whole thing after some time. Now you want to go back to the top, place a block right here and a trapdoor right here so that you can easily access this spot. Then take out some ladders and just place them all the way down so that you can easier access this whole thing, and open the trapdoor, close it again, and you can stand right on it. And now what you want to do is to go to this side and dig up and place ladders continuously until you're at the surface. Now I did that and I'm at the surface again. The last thing that you have to do in order to get the farm working are two little mechanisms. And to do this, you just have to place 2 blocks right here. Then take your dispenser and place it at this side facing the portal. You want to take a bucket of powder snow, this is very important, and place it inside. Water won't work that well. And then just destroy this block, place an observer facing this side, and place one more at this side facing the opposite side. Now go ahead and place a sticky piston below this observer, and as you can see, if we now go ahead, place a lever and flick it once, this will start a clock and the snow bucket will get dispensed. Then go ahead and turn the whole thing off and destroy the lever again. Now come to the opposite side of the portal, and what you want to do is to place a row out of blocks that is 16 blocks long. Then just place a block and come around again so that you have a nice rectangle like this. Then go ahead and take yourself some observers, place a temporal block right here, and just place the observers going all the way out to the end of the rectangle right here. Then go ahead and just destroy this indication block right here and place an observer instead. Now what you want to do is to place 2 temporal blocks right here, destroy these 2, then place a sticky piston right here, it should face this side, and then you can just go ahead and place some blocks and place some redstone to connect the 2 pistons. Then go ahead and place a lever below, flick it 2 times, and as you can see, this will turn off both clocks and you don't have any lag caused by these observers. Now, very important to avoid spillage, just place 2 blocks below right here, and this should be below the empty block right here so that you don't have any spillage. Now what you want to do is to just surround the whole thing on 3 sides and leave open this side. This is the side where you want to place the doors. Why you use doors is very simple. Doors have the most efficiency when crafting with wood. You could use trapdoors or crafting tables as well, but they will cost you more wood for the same thing. Now you just have to go around and count down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks from the end, place the lava bucket right there, and do the same thing at the other side. So count down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks and place the lava bucket. Now as you can see, there are 3 blocks right here empty. We can solve this problem by just flicking the lever one more time. As you can see, now the lava will flow perfectly and the whole farm is started. To turn it off again, you can simply turn off this lever again, and finally place 6 blocks right here, and then you're finished with the entire farm. Now in order to start the whole farm, what you have to do is to go to the first lever right here that you find at the 2 machines, then flick it and the whole thing should turn off. As you can see, the portal will ignite and will get destroyed by the bucket of powder snow again. Then drop down your little hole right here by using the ladders. And when you are down, simply activate the Trident Killer, which will start killing all the zombie piglins. Then, as you can see, you will automatically get all the experience just by standing right here at this block in front of the lever. This farm is totally insane and will give you level 44 in 10 minutes or level 30 in about 4 to 5 minutes, which is very OP. To get all the gold, simply drop down this trapdoor and then you can access all the gold that will be stored in these chests right here. This farm will produce 6 stacks of gold ingots within 1 hour, and this doesn't include all the gold swords you get. This amount I have told you is without any kind of looting enchantment or something else. With looting 3 you will get way more gold within the same time. Now if you want to get rid of all the gold swords that are within these chests very quickly, but you don't want to build a mechanism to sort them out with redstone, then you can simply take out a bucket of lava, destroy these 2 blocks, place the lava right here, wait until it floats to this block, and then simply go into the inventory of the chest and just press Q add all the golden swords so that they get dropped out from the chest, and as you can see, they will burn in the lava and will get destroyed. This method is very quickly and will get rid of all the gold swords in just 1 to 2 minutes. Also, I highly recommend having a crafting table down below right here so that you can easily craft all the golden nuggets into gold ingots very quickly and very easily. These two methods will decrease the amount of storage you will need for the entire farm. If this tutorial helped you, then please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you won't miss any further content of this channel. Also, if you want to get in contact with me, then don't forget to join the community Discord server. Link is in the description as well. If you have some questions or something else, you can share these things in the comment section. I'd appreciate that very much. And then I hope we see us again in the next video. See ya!